I've had palpitations again. Oh my God. I'm being scared.
So yes, the first day of school can be pretty intimidating, whether you're starting out or returning for the first time after you left.
I'm afraid. Right now I'm just scared. Everything looks so small. Oh my God.
And yes, in Hrithik Roshan's first visit back in 20 odd years, much has changed.
It's so low.
For the Agnipath star gearing up for his next release, this is a return to his roots.
Yeah, right here.
To a time when he was a shy student finding his space. The Bombay Scottish School was his hunting ground, as it has been for so many over the 150 years of its existence. And much as he has changed from quiet backbencher to superstar, the same holds true for the reception he will receive. This time, a hero's welcome awaits him. But as he knows all too well, there's only one place to head to once the bell rings, and that's to class.
Hello. Hi guys. Hello. Hi. I'm Hrithik, by the way. Don't be afraid.
Of course, this time he will be answering questions of a whole other kind. And yes, an A+ seems all but guaranteed.
I want to ask you, who was your favorite teacher in Bombay Scottish?
There were so many of them. Mostly I was scared of most of them. But they were all, actually I was all their favorites. So I was always, let off.
Who's your best friend in class?
In class, my best friend in school is also my best friend now.
Oh.
Yeah. His name is Uday Chopra. He's Mr. Yash Chopra's son. So we actually started off in this school from the 2nd standard and right up to the 10th, and then went on, and we are still friends.
Wow, this is really great.
Yeah, it is. Blessing, yeah.
How much has your school life influenced your career?
Child in me that was nurtured by this school has got a lot to do with how far I've reached in my life. Because it's very much still alive in me. All the things that I felt at that time, they are still within me. I was a very shy kid. I was very scared of people and talking and all that. So I was right now, since I'm back to this environment, I'm getting a little bit of a palpitation because
But it's nice to know that somebody who's shy can shine so much later.
I was very shy.
I want to ask you a question about your new film coming, Agnipath.
Yeah. What do you want to
You have a big role or no?
I luckily, fortunately, I have a good role, and it's quite big also.
And what about the certification? It's adults, I've heard.
No, it's UA.
It's UA.
Yeah. How old are you?
I am 15 years old.
I suspect he's heading for a career in journalism somehow.
In journalism somehow,
Don't
yeah.
you think?
So you can see the film.
I can see.
Yeah, you can.
Which was your worst and your favorite subject?
I wanted maths to be my favorite, but I could not. I was never that good at it. My favorite subject was physics.
And your worst subject?
My worst subject was history.
How many abs do you have?
How many abs? The same like you, yeah? We're all the same.
How do you get into acting?
Well, my father was in films, and till I was 10 years old, I thought that is the only thing that I have to do. I didn't know that I could have a choice. So from childhood only, I thought that, okay, that's what I have to do. I thought everybody's fathers were actors.
Which was your favorite year in school and why?
My favorite year in school was 9th standard, because in the 9th standard, there was this class party that was held. And I remember that night where, all the girls were standing on one side and all the boys were standing on one side. They were all like, little awkward and scared to go and dance with each other. And I was the first one to go up to a girl and ask her to dance with me. So after that night, I got so popular, that from the next day, I actually got noticed. Before that, I didn't exist. And after the 9th standard party, from the next day, everybody knew who I was. So boys, if you want to get a little famous, have the courage to go up to one of them and ask them for a dance. Okay?
If you come back to school right now, would you come back to this school itself?
If I would come, of course, there would be no other option. I would definitely come back here because I've got so many memories of this place. I feel so good to be back here and not be as nervous as I was.
Not a nerve in sight and no surprises there. Because once class is over, and yes, we should all be so lucky as to get lessons like these, it's on to the corridors where he spent so much of his youth. Again, much has changed. Most of all, the scene that surrounds him.
I love you!
Yes, this is a frenzy, and yes, it's a far cry from his days as a student.
I got it. Wait. Hey, don't push.
This is... what a way to return to school, right?
This is one place where I was never noticed. And now I'm being noticed.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.